So where is the reality? Where exactly is the reality? The reality exists in your mind. जिस भी रियलिटी की हम बात करते हैं, जब भी आप एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की बात कर रहे हैं, लीडरशिप की बात कर रहे हैं, तो whatever comes in the external world is secondary, but the main thing is how exactly we are perceiving our world. हम इस दुनिया को देख कैसे रहे हैं? And when I am talking about NLP, there are certain presuppositions in NLP. Presuppositions mean what we need to suppose before we move forward in our actions. So I will trace out few presuppositions which can definitely change the way we think and we look over the things which we encounter. So the first presupposition is every behavior has a positive intention. सुनने में ये चीज बहुत अच्छी लगती है, लेकिन आपको लगता है कि हर बार हम ऐसा लेते हैं? जब भी हमारी टीम का कोई मेंबर, हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का कोई पार्ट, उसका कोई एक्शन, किसी बिहेवियर को हम देखते हैं, तो वी गेट एसोसिएटेड विद द बिहेवियर एंड वी समटाइम्स फॉरगेट अबाउट द इंटेंशन, that what exactly was the intention of the person. मैं आपको यहाँ पे एक प्रीसपोजिशन देने की कोशिश करता हूँ, आपको बताने की कोशिश करता हूँ कि जब भी हम किसी बिहेवियर की बात कर रहे हैं, that behavior has a positive intention. और वो बिहेवियर क्या है? Even if you are having a pain in some part of your body, it has a positive intention. It is giving you a message that something is going on which has to be taken care of. हो सकता है कि उस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट में कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, हो सकता है उसके डाइट में कोई प्रॉब्लम, हो सकता है कोई स्ट्रेस की चैलेंज है, लेकिन we forget about the intention and we give the painkiller to avoid that symptom. जो behavior हम देख रहे हैं, sometimes आपके हो सकता है किसी organization में आपके पास there is a very productive and hard working person, लेकिन उसके किसी behavior के ऊपर we cut it off, हम उसे बाहर कर देते हैं, या कई बार we snatch the resources the person is having. यहाँ पे मैं आपसे वही कहना चाहूँगा, think in this way that every behavior has a positive intention. And if you take the pain, if you take the effort, that what exactly could be the positive intention of that person, why exactly the person is behaving the way he is behaving, I think you can become more resourceful, and the manager, the person who is managing the things, who is a leader, always does one thing, he maximizes the resources. Do you agree or don't agree? Yes. So, आज बात करते हैं एक और presupposition की. There is one more presupposition in NLP, and it is also out of the track, and it is you cannot not communicate. सुनने में थोड़ा सा अजीब सा लगता है, you cannot not communicate, लेकिन मैं आज आपको क्लियर करके जाता हूँ, बताता हूँ. There are only 7% words which are responsible for our communication, and sometimes even they are taken wrongly. उनका मतलब कुछ और लगा लिया जाता है. Because the other thing is the tone of voice, your physiology, how exactly you are breathing, how exactly you are talking to the person, what are your feelings. और आपको भी पता है, आज आप एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को रन कर रहे हैं, आप उसके अंदर हैं, अगर कोई सामने वाला पर्सन ओनली खुद के बेनिफिट के लिए, अपने बेनिफिट्स के लिए आपके पास आता है, और वो कितना भी स्मार्ट हो, डोंट यू थिंक यू गेट द क्लू? राइट और रॉन्ग? सही कह रहा हूं? डू यू एग्री?
Yes.
Because the communication is not due to those 7% of words. जिन शब्दों से वो बात कर रहा है, वो तो पेपर पे लिख के भी हम ले लेते हैं कई बार. But the things are not what the words are saying. The thing is how the physiology is, how the tone of voice is. कोई आके कहता है, सर आप मुझे काम दे मैं कर दूंगा, और एक पर्सन आ रहा है, सर give me the work and I will show how to do it. Don't you think there is a difference?
Yes.
Definitely, because the tone of voice is different. And how exactly the tone of voice is coming? It is coming to the programming going on in mind. What exactly the person has in preparation. उसके पास माइंड के अंदर किस तरह की प्रिपरेशन है, किस तरह का उसने काम कर रखा है आज तक. What exactly is his confidence level? Those are all coming through expression, through the tone of voice. और मैं आपको एक चीज और बताता हूँ, जब हम इसकी बात कर रहे हैं, I will just give a brief idea of a thing which is called neurological alignment. Have you heard about neurological alignment? Yes or no? No. So that is a topic which is really going to be very relevant for you all. मैं आपको बताता हूँ आज इसके बारे में. Whenever you are thinking, looking at a situation, talking about a situation or dealing with a situation, there are 6 levels, and most of the times you will find that the problem exists in environment. Whenever we want to achieve something, the first challenge which we face is we say that our environment is not appropriate. Might be the people in our team are not that productive. Might be the market, there is too much competition in the market. Might be there are other companies also. यहां पे मैं आपको बताने की कोशिश करता हूं. When the Walmart began in 1962, there was a depth of $20,000. $20,000 के डेप्थ के साथ उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया था वॉलमार्ट को. And in 1974 he was heading with 78 stores throughout USA. 78 stores. और आपको पता है, and what was the ratio of the competition? What was the statistics saying? There was a company named Kmart, and it was having more than 1,500 stores. Do you know where Kmart is now? Have you heard about it?
No.
And what about Walmart?
Still there?
They are still there, and last year they have done turnover of $473 billion. Don't you think it's a huge amount? And what was the reason? Why exactly the company achieved such a big target? Was it the environment, the resources which were available? Market was too tough for him because they were many times more mature in the market. They were having more than 1,500 centers, 1,500 outlets, and he was having only 78 outlets. So what exactly was going on? What exactly was going on was the resourcefulness of the person. Sometimes we talk about the resources. हम resources की बात करते हैं. Resources किस तरह की हैं? Can I get some answers? What resources do you need to achieve your outcome? जिस भी outcome की आप बात करें, जिस भी result की आप बात करें अपने organization में, किस तरह के resources demand करते हैं आपके team के लोग, that they can get the outcome done? Can I have some answers? Money is one answer. Attitude. Great. Wonderful. Can we have a clap for the person? Great. Wonderful.
Your attitude is determined because of your attitude.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. This is very true, because resourcefulness is the ultimate resource. Suppose if a person does not have money, but he is too much creative in his ideas, don't you think he will find the money?
सर मैं एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूँ, लाइव
Sure.
एग्जांपल. एक आदमी जो है गांव से आया, स्टेशन पे उतरा, उतरते उसकी जो पॉकेट मार ली. He was not having any money, any sort of money. This is a live example. He was not having any baggage, doesn't have any money to even stay with somebody. What he did, he was roaming around. He saw he was basically hungry, so he went to some restaurant. वो भी ढाबा था. ढाबे में उसको वहाँ पे खाना भी नहीं मिला. तो रात को जो ढाबे का जो चूल्हा होता है वो खाली हो गया. उसमें जो राख थी, उस राख से उसने है ना पुड़िया बनाई और सुबह बैठ के रोड पे बैठ के उसको 5-5 में बेचा कि ये बाबा की भूत है जो मैं लेके आया हूँ. शाम तक उसे 1,000 रुपीज खड़े कर लिए. Wow! It is only the mind which gave him the idea, and हम वहाँ से start हुआ और आगे बढ़ता चला गया.
Great, great, wonderful. So, I was talking about the resources, and the first level of neurological alignment I was talking about was the environment. Sometimes we feel that the challenge lies in the environment. The second phase, the second level where the challenge lies is behavior. We are disturbed with the behavior of people, right or wrong? Right. We are disturbed how exactly they behave with us, how exactly they are pulling us down, how exactly they are obstructing our way towards the success. So sometimes we are engaged with this behavior and we say that, okay, let me teach him a lesson. Let me teach them a lesson. I am different. I will achieve my outcome. So in that case, when we are talking about the behavior, one thing we need to learn is we cannot control the behavior of others, but we can choose our responses. There are two things. One is reaction and one is response. What is better to choose? React or response? Response. So once you are with a clarity of mind, once you have all the ideas settled in your mind, you can have the ability to choose the response. And there is a saying, if you have one choice, you are a robot. If you have two, you are in dilemma. But if you have more than two choices, then you are a winner. Because you can change your approach, you can have the flexibility to achieve your target. Now, one more level is there, and it is capability. Sometimes we feel that, okay, we are not capable enough to achieve our outcome, to achieve our goal. So what exactly is capability? Whenever you get a time, close your eyes for some time and do just one simple exercise. Ask one simple question to yourself. There are many areas of life. It might be health, it might be relationship, it might be finances, it might be your professional success. And ask one simple question to yourself. Am I using 100% of my capability? and you will get the answer. What do you think? Are you using, if let's be friends and let's be more frank, do you think we are using 100% of our capabilities? Yes or no?
Not even 50%.
Not even 50%. अगर अभी भी मैं बात करूं, कुछ लोग अगर आंखें बंद करके अभी भी देखने की कोशिश करेंगे, they can find what exactly is going on, how much of their capabilities they are using. So don't you want to know the answer that why exactly we are not using the capability we have? क्या आप जानना चाहेंगे इस आंसर को? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Actually, in my way, I want to listen loud from the audience to speak whatever I have in my mind. So, I was talking about three challenges, three levels of challenges. One was environment, the second was behavior, and the third was capability. Now, let me deal with the answers. Where exactly the answer lies? From where we can change our attitude? From where we can get what we want to get, what we want to achieve? The first level of that solution is beliefs and values. Once you have the belief that I can do it, I can achieve it, I can motivate my team, I can achieve that target, don't you think you will use more of your capabilities? And values means what is more important to you. Once you have put your outcome in that circle, because this is important to me, this is important for me, and this is I am going to achieve, don't you think the hurdles will be away? Just let's do a small exercise. Would you like to do a small exercise with me?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Bring your hand between your face and my face. Please. Sure. Now, try to look at my face. Can you look at my face? Yes. Spread your fingers. Okay, great. Wonderful. And now, try to look at your fingers. When you are looking at your fingers, can you see my face? No. This is the answer. When our focus is on the goal, the hurdles, the problems are disappeared. And when our focus is on the problems, the goal disappears. So, this is the level of belief and values. The next level is the level of identity. Sometimes people don't identify with the outcome, with the result they want to achieve. So, for that what can we do? Because I am the expert of mind and you are the expert of business. So, I can share the ideas that how exactly you can program your mind. That is the name of my organization also, Program Your Mind. So, how exactly you can program your mind? You can program your mind, you can program your new identity by seeing a person in your visualization who has already achieved all what you want to achieve. And then see what exactly are the compliments the person is getting from the relevant people in the person's life. What exactly will be the kind of life, will be the kind of lifestyle the person will be heading. What exactly will be the feeling of the person. And once all these things merge into one, and once you get all these ideas properly visualized inside your mind, your unconscious mind has unlimited powers. एक बार आपके unconscious mind ने जिसको reality की तरह believe कर लिया, मान लिया, it is going to help you turn that particular visualization into reality. Let me share an example with you. आपने unconscious mind के बारे में, subconscious mind जिसे generally कहते हैं, NLP says it unconscious mind. So, unconscious mind के बारे में एक छोटा सा example आपको बताता हूँ. Might be you would have heard it sometime. There was a person who was working in an ice factory. वो एक ice factory के अंदर काम करता था. And at the time of closing, जो भी time होता था वहाँ का 7 बजे 8 बजे जब close करके निकलना होता था, somehow the person was left inside the cold storage. वो cold storage के अंदर रह गया. It was a huge cold storage. And you can search about this story on Google also. आपको वहाँ पे search करके मिलेगी ये. और वो इंसान उस cold storage के अंदर lock हो गया. And he was very much afraid that what exactly is going to happen, because according to the rules of the company, mobile phone was not allowed inside the stores. वहाँ पे वो लेके नहीं जा सकता था. And he was stuck inside the cold storage and he was afraid because he was an employee over there और उसे पता था, he was working over there since last 20 years. उसे पता था the temperature will be much below than zero within few minutes. And you know what happened next morning? Next morning the cold storage was opened and the person was found dead out of cold. And the amazing thing was the cold storage was not working that day.
Only the psychological fear.
Only the psychological fear changed that imagination, that visualization which was crystal clear in his head that how exactly the temperature is going to fall, changed everything and his body responded in the same way. Even I can do certain exercises over here but the time does not allow. So how exactly you can use your mind powers right now even? And let me deal with one more thing. I was talking about identity. There is one more thing which is beyond identity also. And it is very tough to say, painful to say, that most of us do not cross this level of identity and go to that level. And that level is the level of purpose. Once you have a clear-cut purpose in your mind, that why exactly you are doing, what exactly you are doing, and the purpose is clear in your mind, nothing can stop you. Suppose, let me say, suppose you are someone in your family is suffering from some challenge and a doctor says in 1 hour you have to bring this medicine which can only be bought 50 kilometers from here, and there is a lot of traffic and every challenge is there. Suppose in that case, if you are leaving your home with the perfect determination that this person is important for me and I am going to save this person's life. So in that case, do you think if someone is going to abuse you in the between, or someone hits your car, you will take out the time to have a word with him, or you will move towards your target? What you will do? You will not react. You will not respond to the person who is obstructing your way, because the purpose is clear. Even if there are many hurdles, suppose in the level of environment, the environment is not suitable for you, even then you will cross it. Suppose behavior, people are not behaving the way they should behave, but even then you will move towards your target. Capabilities, you don't know how to jump, but suppose if there is a wall between you and the medical store, won't you jump? You will create the capabilities, explore the capabilities within you. Beliefs and values, once you have a belief that I can save this person. Suppose the time was 10 minutes, then you would have not moved your foot because the belief wasn't there. But if the belief is there that yes, this person can be saved, nothing is going to stop. Identity, if you identify that with that person, this person is, suppose, my father or my brother or someone whom I love, you will take every pain, every effort to serve your purpose. So the main thing is purpose. So whenever you are planning for your things, whenever you are planning your business, whenever you want to take your business to the next level, you want to use your leadership qualities, you want to use your capabilities to the optimum level, do one thing, identify the purpose. Ask yourself why exactly I am trying to do, what exactly I am trying to do. What exactly is the answer? And when you get this answer, you will find that there is unlimited energy within you which is lying in dormant state. And you can use that energy, you can use the powers of your mind, and you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. So, there is one more thing I would like to talk to you about, and it is, once we talk about leadership, once we talk about management, we want others to do what should be done, right? What is required to be done, we want others to do. And we tell them that you should do this. And there is one thing in this word, and it is, should is clear to everyone. हर कोई जानता है कि करना क्या चाहिए. The one who smokes knows कि smoke नहीं करना चाहिए. लेकिन we don't do what we need to do. We tell others what should be done, right? We expect our teammates, the one who are in downline of ours, we expect them to do what exactly is required to achieve the outcome. So let's play a small game, and with this you will get a slight more clarity about this concept of leadership, because leadership cannot be read in books and practiced. It is something which you impart from yourself to someone else, right? So let's play a small game. Put your left hand this way. अपने left hand को ऐसे लेके आएंगे, right? And right hand को उसके ऊपर रखेंगे. बिल्कुल. And now, as I will say 1, 2, 3. As I will say 1, 2, 3, you will clap, right? ना पहले ना बाद में. जैसे ही मैं बोलूँगा 1, 2, 3 आप clap करेंगे. Let me repeat this. As I will say 1, 2, 3, you will clap, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, once more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, once more. 1, 2, 3. So this is what is happening in our life. We don't do what we want them to do. we say something and they follow us, they don't follow our words. So if you really want to impart this leadership, if you really want to have these skills in your people, practice what you want them to do. If you are saying to your child, don't speak lie, and you are speaking a lot of lies, he is not going to follow your words, he is going to follow your behavior, actions. And this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about communication. This is what I was saying, 7% words sometimes lose their meaning. I repeated the same statement more than 3 times. Do you agree with me? But your unconscious mind, and I am not saying that people do this consciously, they don't do this consciously. वो consciously ऐसा नहीं करते हैं. They really want to achieve the results, they really want to work the way you want them to work. But their unconscious mind is more powerful, and it is programmed less by words and more by physiology, more by observation, more by behaviors. So once you want to change your destiny, you want to change your identity, you want to shift your business to a new level, start practicing those things which you want to impart in your juniors, in your subordinates. So with that I end up this session. Thank you. Have a great day and wonderful life.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you so much.